Here we are at the Silver Prince mine. This is where the old, call it the mine office, rock shop used to be. There's a bunch of old stuff. Maybe some ore samples right along in here. But if you look right here, it's kind of hard to see. There's actually a buried car here. But you can see right here, there's the engine block. It's got the headers coming off right there. Been shot at a few times. It's got like a little flap window. It looks like opened from the bottom and came up. But if you look long enough, you could probably find some stuff around here. Looks like it had some oval lights right there on the top. Anyways, we'll get in the mine here in just a minute. Buddy just saw this. Thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, so here's the entrance to the Silver Prince mine. Apparently it was a private mine group. Albert Bagdon. You look at this door though, this is a crazy iron door that someone put in here. Did a lot of work on it. We were just talking, it makes you wonder if he was buried in there. Anyways, we're gonna work our way up to this to the mine entrance over here. We'll a little bit later on we'll show you down over here. This is probably where the stamp mill was. You can see right over there some old parts of some building, and then some foundation right there. There's an old tank right there, and you can see the mine tailing. So we're gonna head up that way. What you can see kind of going up this way is, my understanding is there's actually, I think there's 4 different tunnels going up through the top. And interesting, tidbit facts about this. This mine was initially found in 1876, even before Arizona was a state. And it ran all the way 100 years till 1976 when they basically stopped production. But main production started in 1907 through 1940. Total length through all the different shafts, through all different levels, is approximately 2,750 meters, which equates out to right around 9,000 feet of tonnage. And overall depth from top to bottom is 121.9 meters, so that's equivalent from this portal here. I don't know that there's any going down, any winzes going down, but that's should be about 400 feet up to the top of the mountain here. And so we'll go ahead and check it out. Overall length of from the very front to the very back is about 1,500 feet. So just some interesting tidbit facts about this. Now, one of the things that's interesting is we're actually sitting right now. We're actually standing on top of a dump pile here. Actually, as you can see over here, there was another little mill site right off over here, and still got all the tailings from that. But this is probably the waste dump here, and then they probably tracked over here and took it over to the stamp mill over there and then hauled it off down. But you can actually still see evidence of the the mining rail carts running right through here. I think the boards are gone here, and then as we walk forward, you'll actually start seeing some blocks. There isn't any rail here, but you got the old, you know, stamps and whatnot for the as it turned and went into the portal here. So we're going to get into it. Unfortunately, don't have any oxygen sensors, carbon monoxide sensors for bad air. It does say that there is bad air in here, so we're going to do this the old school way, and got our little lighters here to make sure that hopefully we're not getting into any bad air. So here we go. So interesting thing about out at the entrance to this portal, there's actually a lot of bamboo growing here. So I would imagine someone at some point would have had to actually have grown this. I don't know if it was for shade or what it was for, but it's what we got. All right, you want me to do the honors, or?
Yeah, you're filming.
You can already feel a breeze going through here, and it's actually got quite a bit of water, so I'm assuming we'll try to stay up to the right where the pipes are going. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I guess we'll just try to take it slow, walking through here so we don't stir much up, but entrance is very, yeah, that's great. And yeah, here we go. Man, it's flooded quite a ways back in there. It's pretty deep here. I don't know what the best method is to get back in here, but so it says bad air, but yeah, we'll try to do our best. A lot of bugs. I just don't want this water coming up over my boots. It's right at the end. I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, it blows out the lighter. It's blowing so hard. You good? Water just went down my boot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. That's great. Just a little water. And just as we go through here, guys, I'm going to periodically be checking for airflow. I can't quite fully stand up yet, so that's interesting. I'm looking. Be careful pushing too hard on these rocks, because that's all we need is that to come down, because it looks like it did a little bit right here. Yeah, there is. I think we're good. Getting pretty deep again right here. cannot figure out which way is the best way to straddle this. Yep. Dude, it's like right there. This is deep. Try to walk up on the sides, I guess. Dang. You slip, you're in. Man, this is deep. Yeah, water coming in the boot. I don't know what the best way to go about this is. Do you want to try to go to the upper level and go down? I mean, that is deep. Okay, well, we have to get down on this lower portal, so. I mean, unless you're cool with just getting your feet wet.
We got 3 on the level.
I can't tell how deep this is past this spot right here. I mean, my feet are already soaked anyways. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, my boots are full of water now. Ooh, it's cold. It's up to my knees. We came this far. Yep. Yep. I'm up to my knees, man. Yeah, my feet are freezing now. It's keeping me up a little bit.
Are you seeing all this flaky stuff? Is that fire in it?
Yeah. It's actually dripping up here. I can see it. It's dripping from the ceiling. Well, the water valves are open, I think. So what do you guys think of this? Man, just flooded. There's some stalagmites growing from the top. Nice calcium deposits. Yeah, again, guys, my feet are completely soaked. I'm soaked all the way to my knees. I guess, man. It goes quite a ways in there. We're still good on air. We've got a lot of airflow. I can feel you walking on the pipes. It freaked me out a minute. Be careful right here. This whole thing, this whole rock slab is about to fall off, okay? Right here on the right. Okay. You doing okay? Yeah, guys, when we were coming into the entrance of this, we actually heard some kind of critter making some noise up behind us up on the hill. Finally let loose, but I don't know what it was. We were unable to scare it though, which was kind of weird. There's a nice ore sample right here, poking through it. This has got to be, what, 200 feet back now? Man, it just keeps going. Seems to be some nasty looking water up here. Still good on oxygen. Alright, so here's got a little section that looks like I can't tell how much further this goes, but got some stale looking water, so be careful stirring up anything here. Worn out your shoes? Ore cart rail? Yeah, I see it. You guys can see down in the water here, you can actually see there is some ore cart rail down in here. And we actually have our first tunnel. Actually, no, there's a glove. Huh? There's a bat. So there's a little bit of a pocket they would have mined out right there. There's a glove, an old glove down in the water right there. And another glove right there. Another little spot right here. Make sure we still got some air. There's a dead mouse or a rat. Hey, be pretty quiet. Here's this big old timbers here holding up. See all that rock? I see dry land. Another bat. Just keep them going to the front. Now look at that. We got perfect white on the right. The tunnel here, or the tracks here, and then like black soot on the left. That's weird. There's another bat right there. Look at him. Just hanging up, guys. Don't wake him up. I wouldn't put my hand in that. There's another bat right above our head right here. Okay, my boots are still full of water. Now this water's running. What's that? That's pretty cool. Now this is a lot of what you're seeing, all this color here on the left-hand side. This is all rhyolite in schist. So we're following this rhyolite, getting this all out of here. Edit it out. That's awesome. That's not what I wanted to do today. There we go. What's that? Okay, this is... Okay, I think this marks 600 feet back at the portal entrance. Finally got some dry ground here, which is nice. And it's making a left. Actually, maybe we're further back than I think. Oh, you're going to enjoy this. 1,650 feet. Someone just abandoned their pants. That's a jacket. we got some nice woodworks right here. Bunch of piping, a lot of ore chutes. So the ore cart would come right here and then fill up. Still got the metal base, guys. There's a modern ladder in here. Look at this old riveted tank.
What is that?
Airline tank. But it's actually, oh wow. There it is. So there is a tunnel, guys, going down, and it's full of water. So this is new pipe. Someone's put this pipe in. But look at this. You smell that grease? Oh wow. Look at this. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some. Now there used to be a ladder going up. That's like from some pictures I saw. Man. Someone's been in here trying to get pieces off. The motor's still got a bunch of grease on it, like you could still operate it. People been in here trying to get components off. Wow. This is probably the best you'll see ever, guys. Is something like this. Wow. It's got like the brake lever on it still. It doesn't move. Wow, check this out. It's still got the... I think this was the brake. Does it spin? Can't get the spin, but... So this is made by GE. It's a drum switch. General Electric Company. Wow. How cool is this?
That's pretty awesome.
And they would have been...
Because then we can get it out.
Yep. They would have been pulling... I think somebody's tried to. I think that's why they put all the pipe in.
What, the water out?
Yeah.
How long do you do it though? I mean, it's not like you can use any of that track. So it's got to weigh what, 3,000 pounds maybe?
Oh, I don't even know. Okay, there's a ladder. I thought that there was a... Someone might have got it. There used to be, I saw a picture of a guy standing up on this, and there was a wheel up there. Nope, it's still there. I see it. It's back behind the, back behind that. And that's a little scary. Trusting that. I don't know.
It's like radiator coil.
That's what, yeah. Yeah, so the guys, the carts would have came right here. There's a shaft going down right here. It's flooded, but the carts would have came straight up, right up through here, and then stopped on that line. There's probably, I wonder how deep that goes from here, because this is the low level. But they were definitely working down. Another ore chute here. I can feel air coming straight down through here. There's a little bat hanging out right there on the end.
Well, probably outside of this one.
Yeah, I think so. Check this out. That's cool. And just locks right back in. That's cool. Does it? Yeah. Just so you can stand there and didn't fall down the shaft that was like 500 feet down. So here's that. That's really cool. Riveted air tank. It's a nice little ore shot. This is another little ore bin. So there's still some ore coming down. A modern ladder. I feel safe.
Does it go up or is it just laying
Yeah, it looks like it goes up. So we'll go check it out.
there? That one's cut. Careful with orange.
It's cut? Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Oh man. Yeah, it goes up to the upper level. There's a... Oh, it's got all kinds of like drill holes in it. That's weird. This one, I mean, it's looking like it's ready to... It's just been like eaten away. So it's hard to show you guys. Let me see if I can get my camera here and show you guys where this is actually headed. So coming up this here, you can see where the stuff's been breaking, but here's where we're gonna go. All the way up there on the ladders. I'd say we just go from the other side, the upper level, because that's, I bet you that's to the upper level right there.
My backpack's a little too fat to be going in tight areas. Yep, sure enough, it sure looks like it.
So we'll look for that when we get going again.
Oh shoot, man, that'd be easy to take out. It doesn't weigh anything. I mean, if you get it apart, it's super light.
That's actually really cool. That I'd rather have that right there.
Yeah, shoot, if you had just a metal saw or something, you could carry it up there that easy. I mean, since you walk through the water, but...
Yeah, that's... I wonder if that water dries up in the summer or in the winter. I bet you if you just rocked it back and forth, it would come apart.
Yeah, like dented inside.
until it moves.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and we don't want to mess it up. Relics. Well, was this it then? You can hear that water running, so it's coming up from the ground.
Yeah, you can see it running right there. Going up where we're going.
So guys, we're not going to bore you with the walk out. We'll come back and join you again once we get out of the portal. You can see it all the way down there. And actually, we're back on the way out. I was going to walk over here real quick and look up this shaft here. There's some sulfides. There's a bat right there. Oh, it's a shaft that goes down and up. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if you smelt bad air, this would be it. Okay. So you can actually see it goes down in this collapsed area. But they actually worked this out up in here. There's a nice shot of the ore. No airflow coming from in there. Alright, here we are. Here we're at the second portal entrance. We think we're up higher than what we saw in that last little manway that went up with the aluminum ladder. As we go through this, it's pretty snaky, so praying we don't see no rattlesnakes here. I can't recall. There's an iron door in this. Was this the one that had chairs in it?
No, the one above us.
It's a nice ladybug. Ladybugs all over this. Ladybugs? Here's a bunch of bees. Bugs. So we got some air pipe in here. Look for little animal tracks. I forgot to look.
Poop right there.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just going to look for some animal tracks real quick. So, you guys may or may not be able to see this. But right away there's already track in here. You can kind of see it right there, which is pretty neat. So just solid rail coming through here, which is neat. And then as you come up here a little bit further, you can actually see where they started putting in ties right here. So you get your wood beams with the spikes going in. Pretty neat. Got some more scat. So here's a nice pocket of rhyolite with a bunch of crystals in it. Sparklies is what one of the guys calls them. I like sparklies. There's a bat right there on your left-hand side. Just don't wake them up. There's another rhyolite dike coming up through there. And that's what they would have been chasing. Another one. Sleeping. Shh, don't wake the bats. I like this because it's like a little, it's a rhyolite rainbow. Let me know if you see any big crystals like we saw.
Like icicles and stuff?
No, they're just black crystals. Bigger than that. That's a sulfide. Nice and dry here. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go right initially just to get this all. There's a nice split in the track. Nice even split. Wide off. Track cut out here. Shine back, make sure we don't see no eyes watching us. It's water. No. If I'm not mistaken, this is, that's actually a nice little bent nail right there. They would have, if you guys can see that, probably would have hung a lantern right there while they were working in this little lens. That's what it is, a lens. You can see right here, guys, they actually tunneled right up through here. And you can see they were drilling, and they hit a good pocket of a lens, a rhyolite lens. So there was probably a good pocket of ore right here. They hit both sides here, and then they drilled up right there. Worked out that section. Another little lens here, because they drilled right up through here, and then worked this lens out as well. Here we actually have a really deep lens. And when I say deep, it is deep. So, do you think this led up to where we were?
No, we're not that far now.
You're right.
That's what I thought at first too, but there's no.
So I wonder if this is an ore chute. One of the chutes that we saw.
Yeah, it could have been all one.
And they just came and dumped right through here. This is just a big ore chute. Actually, it's not a winze. It'd be actually neat to be down at the first level. Have someone throw something down to see if it actually came out. That sucker's deep.
Sound like it would.
You see how it curves right on through here. So there you go. Yep, that one might come out. You can see the bolts that were in there. This is that stuff. So that's a nice ore right there. That's another piece I was thinking about getting out. I have my hammer with me, but that just faces out right there. So this is actually a false floor right here. We stopped here last time, right? And it is deep. I'll throw something down there so you can see it. We know no one's down below, guys, because we were just down there. So take a listen. So it hits pretty good. Yeah, the problem is there's really no way to get across because the rail line goes across there. There's a wooden beam right here, but it's actually not connected to anything on the other side. So, and I can't really see on the other side. It almost looks like it faces out right there. I can't really tell, but yeah. So they were definitely over there, but they could have easily have taken this out and started, they didn't find nothing that way, and that's why they started pulling some of this track out of here. But got a nice big cover on top there. But yeah, I don't feel like, and that's a face. So you see that right there, where the side of the wall is like completely straight. That's a fault line. What's weird is I don't remember, we weren't even anywhere near anything like that.
No, but I remember you when you went out last time.
Down below?
No, we didn't go in that one last time.
But it's just weird that there, I don't remember seeing anything going up that was like that, But, yeah. No thanks. Look back here just in case. So actually, they definitely had cart tracks going down this at some point. There's a couple railroad spikes. I just faced out here. nails. That's in there. It was definitely hit. It makes me wonder if it was like a drill or something, because this is all, I mean, they were working all this, because this is all rhyolite, so. Okay, so we just got done going that way. Gonna work this way. This is just a little offshoot tunnel. Not much going on in here. Wow. Come look at this. This looks like it's packed still with packing for the dynamite. Oh yeah. Or it could have just, yeah. So check this out, guys. You can actually see up in these, you know, where they core drilled, you know, back in there. And the interesting thing is this one looks like it still has packing. So I don't know if that's that whole section right here. It might have not ever went off. They might have worked the fuse out, but there could still be some dynamite back in there, a charge that just never went. That's a little crazy. You want to see this? Look up in that hole. So go look in one of the back holes and then look in that one. Still packed. It's kind of sketchy. Yeah, let me see the unblown up dynamite. Okay guys, well that faced out, so now we're gonna go over here to the left. See what we can find back here. Another right. Now this would have been another ore chute, and they would have came, you can see the track marks right here, would have came right off on the end right here and just dumped all the way down there. Let's see if we can hear down there. That one's deep. So, yep, right here and dumped right off. That's kind of cool how they had that.
You sure that's a shifter?
Maybe it could have been an air pipe, but they had to have done something to shift this track over, because there's a piece right there, because there's tracks right there. Just more bolts. I'll grab those in the way. Oh, that's a new cover. Here's another one of those little hooks. Got a bunch of mess here. Yeah. There is a manway here.
These all the beer cans people.
Oh, look at all the bats in there. At least 2 in the manway. Shame on you people leaving all your trash in here.
Probably dumped them down here.
Yeah, they were at the upper level and throwing their beer cans down. I'll show you guys up this manway here. So here we come right up next to this ore bin. Go off the chute there, but you can see those bats hanging out right there and over there. We don't want to wake the bats up. So here's Abandoned Arizona. I'll have to look them up to see if they're another group. There's a nice pocket right there. Sparklies.
Isn't this? Where Wyatt went down, coming up?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna look right there at that real quick to see if there's anything worthwhile. Nice. That's really nice. See if I can get you guys a good picture of this. Nice pocket of Jersey all through there. It's pretty cool. Ouch. Another nice ore bin. So we got some ore in it still. Looks like that faces out again too. Faces out as well. This is cool because it's got all the ore bins coming down. Still full of ore. How'd they lift that up? Did it just spill? I don't think they actually lifted this up, or maybe they did and they got underneath here and wedged it up. Another manway. It looks like there's another level like right above us. another little bag.
I'm sorry to be back there. I don't know what
Each other. I don't know where I put my lighter. There it is. Another little workout. Yeah. So they worked out another. You can see the round circles there. Of the that's the lens, like a rhyolite lens is what they called it. They would work that all out. Making sure we're so good. Ow. That's wow. It's kind of cool. It's almost like it's wet looking. I thought I took some more pictures, but tahedrite. There's something else, but I can't recall what it was. Wow, look at that color. Wow. There's another little tunnel going off. I think I checked all these tunnels out last time. There's another sleeper. They worked all this out, man. Wow. So now you can understand, guys, why there was, how they say there was so much feet of workings in here, because, you know, they just did all these like little drifts that would all just kind of take their own path. Goes back this way quite a bit. There's another little pocket. You can go back in here a little bit. This goes a ways. Whoa, check this out. Goes down. And that keeps going too. I'll put my gloves on. Track start again. It's all rotted. Wow, look at that red. Huh. Wow. I don't think so. Huh. Did we? So we just came from a whole nother section, possibly interconnected. There's enough we're working up that way. Oh, you know what? It interconnects right here. No, it doesn't. It just goes right to the face. And, oh man, look at what's left of that log holding up. Man, look at this track twist in here. Just yeah, I don't think I recall this.
I don't think we went past that on this one.
Let's
Because we didn't have enough batteries and stuff. I think yours already did.
dripping. Some more cave stuff going on. Bunch of nails. Faces out.
All filled in. Yeah, it's all filled in. Very good.
Blows me away that people drink in here.
Yeah.
Keeps going around the corner though, don't it? Yeah. beer can back in there. Probably some old airflow pipe coming back in here. That's not going to last much longer. All this pipe looks like, or this rail looks like it had been underwater at some point.
Yeah.
Man, look at that, just gone. That's weird looking. Man, tooth.
Your way back out.
Yeah. Wow. Just a big old room. And there's some beautiful specimens in here though. Oh, it keeps going back this way. Worth a look.
No, everybody goes that way too.
Not much holding that up anymore, guys. That looks like it's ready to come down too. There's a drum back in here. A drum. Barely fit through here. Oh yeah. Ooh, I found a sign. I can't read it though. Had like an eagle on it. American something? Wow. What is that? That wood? I can't tell. Man, that wood beam is just split and ready to... You see what I'm talking about right there? I don't like this. This is cool. It's old riveted. I don't know what those are, paint. That's so cool. Man, what is back here? I'm sure I still got some oxygen. Oh, the other side of this, like straight up deep shaft. Wow. I'm gonna try to, and there's a lot of airflow, so this must be like a main ore passage. This is definitely where they were dumping though. Bunch of it goes down there quite a ways. Ready to carry this out of here? Wow. Wonder why they dump back in here. Is this just their trash section or what? Stay low. That's a good piece. That's that stuff. That's it grows in these blades. If I can get that. That's another lens right there. See how it just does that band? Mm-hmm. It's so weird. Yep. Stay down right here. Come on, bat, fly over us. Here's some miner's graffiti. Here's another fault line. See how it's nice and straight? It says something, I can't read it.
Yeah, dude, it's like trash just flowed through all of this. Water or something?
It looks like water. Which is weird why there's no more water.
There's so much trash though.
Dang freaking bats. Flew right in my face. Yep, here he comes. Give him a second to come back. He keeps going right over my head. It's feeling really stale in here. Not much airflow. Really nice. Ore body there. I love fault lines. We found, oh, here we go. Scott, Steve, Cindy, Rabbit. So there's a skull and crossbones. Make sure we still got good. So I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Skull and crossbones. Scott, Steve, Cindy, Rabbit. Yeah, he's gonna fly. He's gonna buzz us right over our heads here. Just stay quiet when he's coming. See if he. That was me. I should have kept doing it, huh? That's crumbly. Once it dries out, he must have stopped up there. I love these fault lines. Okay, keep it down.
Maybe if we get in that big spot.
Mm-hmm. Dang. He hit my head. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Get back here. Man, there's so much tunnel back in here. Look back, see if he flies.
I could tell if he went this way or if he went to the right.
Man. Huh. There's another one right there. I don't think that's him. I don't know where he went. I don't know if did he go back this way when I fell?
I don't know. Because I was looking too. I saw him either go to the right or go straight and not go left. A little harder to breathe.
I don't like that. It looks all fibrous. It's almost like asbestos looking. Do you see that?
Yeah. Sure.
Try not to step in it. Stay on the side because it's pretty fibrous. I just stepped right in it too. Can asbestos grow? Look at that though. It looks very asbestos-y.
It's in a lot of old military buildings. That's where I work.
Let me show you guys a picture of this. Yeah, he buzzed right in my head, man.
It sounded like a small.
You hear that? You hear that? He went right over us. He did go though. Come on, bat. There's an old body there. Dude, this mine is massive. This is a huge ore body right here, though. I mean, they were right in it. Oh, wow, look at this. See that? That's that mineral. It starts with an A, and I thought I had a picture of it to talk about it, but I forgot. is hot. Man, just keeps on going, dude. And it gets tied up in there too. Man, it is hot. That does not look very stable. When I'm breathing, it's like, do you see that? Breathe.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's not cold enough. I don't know. Oh, no. It might just be a moisture in there.
I don't know. This is very, this is that schist, and it's very, it's unstable. And we're not seeing any more tracks.
Well, it'd be hard to see as much as it's falling.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's turn around on this, because I just don't like this stuff. Because look at this slab right here, can easily just. The bat's back down there anyways. The bat's back down there anyways.
Yeah.
Watch out for that bat. Right there. Look at this. Look at that. Those are just side tunnels. Let's follow. Was that the same one?
I don't know. I think it came from your side. If it was the same one, he came around on the right.
This is where it ends, so it drops. There's a huge shaft. Come on, bat. Oh, he went down. Oh, here he comes. Jeez. Not smart. I'm trying to walk over this gap, and he flew right over me. Okay, I'm going to walk over this while the bat's trying to fly by me. It's not that deep. Oh, dang bat. Flew right at my head again. Alright, I'm out of here. Look at this thing. It held me.
Snap and stab me.
I said 12 on that, and then there's an N for something. Another nice pocket of that. It's druzy, but it's also got some orange yellow to it. I can't remember what it was called. No. I don't think that'll hold. Yeah, it's very fragile. Yeah. Oh, you almost hit my head again. Nice square nail. We just got done coming down that tunnel. It just kept, I mean, it just went every which way. So that's back out. We didn't go this way where all the color was before, so here we are yet again. We're going to make our way down this. I mean, man, look at that color. Sulfur. Little drop. Now that I'm thinking about it, you smell that sulfur? It's strong. Whoa. That's just waiting to fall. Alright, well. Looks like she just faces out. They were getting into another lens there though. But you can see just past it, it died. It was just that ring. See, this is where it's bad to get to because there's no airflow back in here. There's some miners graffiti. Not sure what they were going to do there, but they had this marked. I wonder if they were going to drill. Right there, it has an 18 on the top. What's up?
He's in the hole.
What?
That.
So do you think this connected with where we just come out of? Not to come out, but just around that other turn could have been. Me too. You want to look for a minute? Which way is he? That way?
Left.
Okay. There's tracks. So it dead end that way. Oh, it looks like there's just a collapse. Oh, that probably went to that room that we were just in. Up over that little ledge. I bet you. Okay. Now, the last thing you want to do, guys, you've already come in the mine portal, and on your way out, you're tired. You think that, you're good because you already came in and checked the entrance, but it's, keep in mind it's probably hot outside, and the little critters like to come and hang out right at the entrance. So, you could be walking back out thinking you're good, but don't let your guard down because there's probably a pretty good chance something has come in while you've been in. So you really want to make sure you're looking out at the entrance for stuff like that. And the last time we came up out of here, I think there was a bat right at the entrance, but I'm way up on this hillside and just found this old, what I like to call a miner's tin. Something they probably just would have peeled off, and probably something to eat. So I thought that was kind of neat. And then over here I can see some, right there I can see some mines back in there. I might try to get to. Just kind of doing some hilltop exploring right now. Haven't really found much, but you don't know unless you go. Alright, I just found another little spot that's got a lot of little miner's trash going on. And there's a big hand stacked wall up over here. So we're going to go try to figure out what was going on there. But like I said, there's a lot of miner's trash right in here. Broken bottles, dishes. Yeah, there's a lot of miner's trash. You see it? What is that? So my only guess, well, they could have been working this wash for gold, and that was all the hand stacked rock they pulled up out of there at the time.
Why did they bring it up here?
Just to get it out of the wash, to work the wash. But there's a lot of trash in here. It's all over through here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah, there's one.
almost sealed.
There's one of those at the top. The top was peeled open. And there's a little bit more activity over here. Maybe there was a house back in here. Some blue glass. Blue.
Yeah,
See if you see any purple. Purple's good, or blue's good, but purple's better. Is it all coming off the hill up here?
yeah, bought a whole bottle from
Here's a nice piece.
medicine bottles.
We might need to work our way up. There might be something on top that we're not seeing. Man.
Yeah, there's a road.
Cast iron something. Man, look at all this. The road goes right by it. Might have been just an old home site. Just a piece. So this puts it back even further. Oh yeah, nice. Right next to the road. Ah. Ever seen a devil's claw?
Oh, is that what that was? I saw that a minute ago. I thought it was kind of funny.
That stone's interesting. Huh. If you dug enough in here in the wash or the bushes, you might find a nice little bottle.
Alexandria, Arizona.
What, read that again. So, Mr. Marson, 1877, slipped and fell on a bloodied knife used to kill beef. So the Peck mine, yeah. So first death in the Peck district, Alexandra. I think there's some more graves around here. That's crazy. Here he is. All right, so that's where we were initially, down at the very bottom right there. Trying to look here, right there. Okay, yeah. So that's where we were this morning. We went in the lower level. This is the third level now with this shaft, the portal right here. There is an upper level right up there, but the road is extremely difficult to move on, so probably not going to be able to get up there today. I don't know that we feel like hiking it either. So we'll just check out this last portal, the third level, and maybe come back and try to access that top road at another time. So here's the entrance. Let's call this our snake bat. Big iron door here. There goes a bat right up over my head. Good? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Another bat. Yeah. Okay, we'll go finish this part out real quick and then back on that. It's a nice piece right there, just sitting.
2 pieces, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. A lot more. That's our best bet.
Yeah. Man, phew. Really dusty. Not a lot of airflow. Whew.
Oh, this is the cricket mine.
A lot of crickets. A lot of face outs. Yeah. Yeah, last time we were a little skeptical coming in here because there was a lot of scat. And it didn't look like any small critter. They're dry still, so that's a good sign. I think made this turn. This is where the crystals were. Let's see them right away. So we'll keep going down and come back on this. Remember where that went? We'll go down and we'll come back to these two. Here's another fault wall. I think they call them a fault shear. You guys can see up. Still out. Another stope. That's that manway. So not only is it a manway, but it looks like it was a an ore bin. There's only one ladder there, though. Let's see. Again, we know nobody's down there because we were just down there not too long ago, so. I wonder what a shot would actually do in here.
Yeah, I know.
That looks
More than likely not much, but you know.
just that percussion, you know.
Set all the bats and everything on it. But I'd rather shoot something than not.
Yeah. Maybe it was that one. Was it this one that had it? I'm trying to think where I saw those. This is where it was really,
Tight.
yeah, a lot of this is all falling down, and I didn't trust it much further than this. A lot of neat colors though. I don't think it goes that much further either. Colors are just awesome on this. Yeah, that's it here. That's just waiting to fall out. That whole slab. If I grab this slab right here, it would come down. Go back and go down this guy. A lot of calcium buildup. A lot of water. They drilled those out though. A lot of water coming through. Okay, so we just came through this way. We went just directly behind us. We're going to follow the tracks here and go back down here. Very muddy. I don't remember coming down this one.
That?
I don't remember coming down this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Shoot things in here.
Musty. Try not to step in this water. Try to keep this going.
Guess we should have went up it.
Carbon monoxide flammable. I think we got another bat up here.
Sleep or blind?
Sleep. Right there. There's a, says Guy, maybe? 89? Walt something? Mm-hmm. Saw something reflecting. Looks like a bunch of sparklies. Looks like there's a collapse. Oh wow. Okay, let's try to read some of this. There's a cross, arrow. It's hard because these lights kind of take it out. There's another cross right there. Well, whatever that is right there is a really nice piece of something. And this is very, very slick. Oh man, this is a nice stope. Oh wow. Yeah, these are where the goodies are. Wow. You guys see all the sparklies on that? Really nice. Oh, the colors in here are amazing. A lot of sparklies in here. Can't see what's over here. Yeah, this is where it gets dangerous, guys. A lot of collapse. Still good. Man, look at all that quartz. Man. Try to keep it down through here. Looks like it might phase out. Yeah, I think it does. Looks like it phases out. Alright, there's the end of that tunnel. Nice. Look at that. it just faces out. Wire I didn't see coming in. Instantly humid. Instantly. There's another face wall or fault wall. I'll dig out. Here's a little rat's nest. Pack rat. Alright guys, so that's where we came in. This last little section is pretty neat. There's our little bat friend. Little bat friend. Technically, you could walk across all those boards, but you got a pretty good fall.
Oh, that's what you went down to see.
Yeah,
What was it?
an overshoot to a lower level. Huh? Yeah, I mean, it's doable because, I mean, those boards are wedged, but still. It's just a long. Probably 40, 50 feet down. I'll take him down real quick on this and call it good.
Not be visited again.
Yeah, I'll be quick. So what's amazing about this, guys, is all these boards are up here holding that wall up from coming down. These boards seem to be in pretty good shape. There's not a lot of moisture down here in this section. Never want to touch boards like that. Now the really cool thing about this, they were working up through this, stoping that, so the miners were down here and they were throwing stuff down this. This is an ore chute that would have went down to an ore car. So they got a piece or pieces down to the lower ore bin. That's another down to the lower level down there. I'll show you guys back in here real quick. This is really neat in here because they use a lot of these old wood logs. And there's some, I promise you I didn't do that, but there's Billy. And then there's some, you can go down that to a lower level there. Some old sacks. And I think this is called gobbing, that a couple of the other mining channels, if you watch them, they talk about, instead of hauling all this waste rock out, they just stack it up and kind of make a makeshift round wall out of it. Pretty neat. So if I was going to come in here and work, that would be one of the areas I'd take a sample, because that's still an open lens. Still got some material in it. There's another little manway going down a shaft there. It looks like we face out again. So really the only way is to go down or over those boards, which I refuse to do. Not interested in falling 50 feet. Maybe later. Not today. Ladder's going back up. So look what they did. Chiseled out rock there. Set the beam. Put a wedge in, then wedge it up against this board here. Wedge up, wedge down. So the more that this wall pushes against this beam, holds everything together. I want to show you guys a quick video going up. Holding that whole wall up. It's quite amazing. There's that false floor right there. We would walk across that if we wanted to get over to that other section. Or we could go over there, climb up that ladder. That's a good 12 feet right there from the base up the ladder, and then climb up that ladder up to that other section there. So Not really interested in doing that. I just want to show you guys this board too. Here's another manway going up. And that actually looks really good. That'd be probably doable. But look at that board. That board's just about had it. It's it's completely split. What's that?
Where you walk? Or
One of the ones going left to right, holding the wall up. No, the board's going across to look pretty good. So does this ladder. Can you see this ladder right here?
Yeah.
That ladder looks pretty stable. Looks like you could probably trust that one.
Yeah, that ladder looks pretty dang good.
It almost appears like when you get up to the top that there's another maybe shaft going the other way. Can't tell it though. Alright. Let's climb back up out of here. Yeah, that's gotta be at least 50 feet, huh? Huh? Well, I'll watch it from the bottom. Well, nothing's flexing. Those boards are thick. When you get to that once you cross right there's a big board underneath you. Does it go off to the right there? No, just to the right. It's just a ladder going straight down. And he's going across. How far? Going up? How much further does it go? Do I stay or do I go? That is the question. Want to try it? All right. That one did. Man, that makes me shake. Whew. Okay, well there's a ladder. Okay. Okay. Unreal.
I won't tell your wife if you will tell me.
She's gonna see the video.
it. Go back here somehow.
Whew, okay, well,
Careful, don't walk too close to this thing.
so we just walked over that. That was probably pretty stupid. But we made it. Alright, let's see. So where does this
Goes
go?
back that way, and then this one comes back too. You couldn't see this?
This looks false.
Yeah, you couldn't see this?
No, I could.
Oh.
Yeah, and this one didn't look so good, but this is a false 4 here.
That's like saying, it goes back, you can see the glass back there, and I don't know if you can go over it or not.
Oh, somebody's been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just kind of cuts back around. That's interesting. See the bat? A couple bats. There's a lot of bats in here. Ooh, there's a portal right here, bud.
He flew right at my face.
There's a portal right here.
Is there?
Yeah, an exit.
Oh, I just twisted my knee.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just didn't feel good. God dang, he flew right at my face. I can see his eyes.
Okay, guys. Well, we came out. We found another exit, so we'll climb out there and actually see. You know what this one is?
You can get outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I think this is?
Maybe going there.
This is that turn, I think, in the road. You know what I'm saying?
What? The other opening I told
Yeah.
you about?
Yeah. No, he's staying back there. He ain't coming back out.
I dropped it too quick.
Oh, wow. Huh, what?
I can deal with that.
I don't know if you can get out of it or not. I know it was tight from the top. Ooh, Big Daddy Romaine.
That looks like a snake.
I've got a stick.
You want it?
No, it's just a stick. I'm pretty sure this is the other. You saw down in here. Is this it?
Yeah, I stood up. I don't know. I don't remember. I stood up and looked around, but I don't know.
So here, guys, what's the other entrance?
Can you grab my bag?
Yeah. Okay. Hold up just a sec. Okay. All right, so that was the other entrance. So we figured we should exit here and not try to cross back over to the forbidden chamber. We did it. Alright guys, well, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along. Come back with us next time when we fix that upper road and we can get into the upper chamber, upper portal section of the mine. So enjoy, guys.